Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here. And the finish! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Chelsea didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Done very well to intervene. Willian tried to play it through.
Oh, Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Jorginho. And now they can launch a counter. Now it's Giroud. Higuain. Hector Bellerin. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Chelsea seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Aubameyang battles to win it back. Mkhitaryan, he's on a run down the left wing. It's wrestled off the ball. Mkhitaryan with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And it's Willian. Hazard. And he's there to cut it out. Iwobi. Now it's Lacazette. Now it's Hazard. It's come loose. Hazard. Higuain. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Willian tries lifting it over. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Going through, up he gets! A great save, real class.
Lacazette sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Can he get this? Mkhitaryan with a shot! That is wayward.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Hazard has been caught there, it's a foul. Disappointing finish in the end.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Willian has been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Ramsey. And here's the chance to counter. Nicely measured pass. Big chance! They've done it! There's the goal they've been looking for. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Now it's Aubameyang. Played it again. He's had a shot! Hazard. He's gone for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Chelsea just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Now the cross. And it's Ramsey. Mkhitaryan shoots! And it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Arsenal take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's open. In with a header! And surely this time... It goes to show he is human after all.
Ramsey simply had to find something instinctive because of the unexpected way the ball came loose.
And that has put paid to that. Needed a better pass there. And that's been won straight back. Willian looking to penetrate opposition lines. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. The half-time whistle goes. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Ramsey. Well, they can break here. Now it's Aubameyang. He's got away. Behind for a corner kick. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Fine defending there. It's Lacazette. Great ball, now the shot. Is it in? No mistake! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Arsenal are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heavy.
Well, no question now as to who is in control. Kolasinac needed to come up with a better ball.
Kolasinac encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Giroud. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. And he's there to hoof it away. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Looking to shoot! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Up to meet it! Shoots! Into the arms of the goalkeeper.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
That's put paid to a promising move. Hazard.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Ramsey. Lacazette. He's gone for it! He's put it wide.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Arsenal can make their change now with a break in play. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Mesut Ozil. Played out to the right. Lacazette gets into some space. He's left his man. Ramsey! That is a routine catch.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
And it's Willian. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Sometimes a loose foul could trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Azpilicueta plays it forward. This could fall anywhere. Pinged forward. Looking to break out here. Mkhitaryan. Mkhitaryan. Lacazette. Conte. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Conte clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Big chance here!
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And Aubameyang! Really well taken goal. Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
It's become a case of men against boys. Ramsey. Oh, it's Lacazette. Goes for goal! Oh, almost a sixth! He's played him through. Oh, Red, he's sorted that out. Mesut Ozil. Flings in across. Jorginho. And it's Hazard.
Arsenal have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
The final whistle. Chelsea well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages.
Going for goal! He's delivered all right! Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
It's Neymar! Played in by... It's bounced out! Great effort, he flew in with courage.
No complaints about his effort and commitment. He just needs to start heading in the right direction. Getting a drift.
Neymar takes control of it and he's on the move. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Meunier tries to get it forward quickly, and it's Cavani. Alexandro does well to read it and intercepts. Good idea, just poorly executed. It's a loose ball, face to face with the keeper. Neymar tore at them and just came up short.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Dybala, he's got away. It's a brilliant interception. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Yeah, he was off, ever so slightly, but he was off.
Good running with the ball, can they build on it? Neymar with a shot! That tested the keeper.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
And he's surging through. Big chance, and he's gone for it! It's a goal kick. To a promising move. Now it's Mandzukic. Chan showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He goes long. Alexandro. Mandzukic. Quadrado crosses. Timely intervention. Aimed long and direct. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Alexandro goes long. Marco Verratti. Thiago Silva goes looking. Mbappe. Now it's Cavani. He's left his man. Cavani. Shot at goal! They've done it! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Attempts to play it through. Mbappe, he's through the middle. Draxler. Alexandro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Dybala. That's really nice. Now, what next? Well read, he sorted that out. Now the counter. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Chan goes up and over, cut out in the nick of time. Kimpembe plays it forward, could move up a gear here. He's picked him out. Rabiot cuts it out. Forward it goes. Looking to break out here. Whistle's gone, that for offside? Yes, it is.
Draxler only needed to check his run slightly and he was in the clear.
There's the end of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. How would you review the first half?
Look, this match promised goals and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
Tries one! Draxler, this could fall anywhere! And oh! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Neymar really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Rabiot unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Kimpembe tries to get it forward quickly. Out wide to the right. Kimpembe gets into the right position to intercept. Dinks one in. Done very well to intervene. Matuidi. And it's Dybala. Rabiot. Marco Verratti. Draxler. Well weighted. Oh, good interception. Chan with the slide tackle there. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And Mandzukic, he'll have a dig! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Played out to the right. It's gone for a throw-in.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Mandzukic. Dybala decides to play it back. Chan! Real chance to break. Alexandro does well there, alert. And it's Cuadrado. Rabiot. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Alexandro went in strong and he
simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
He's through now, it's Chan! And he nearly went all the way.
On the threshold of perfection, just not this time.
Verratti. That's not going to make it. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Basali. It's Douglas Costa. Ronaldo plays it out to the wing. Alexandro gets up to head it! And somehow he managed to miss it.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
Just brushed off the ball there.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose! Di Maria. And a second time! Another chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And the game is well and truly turned on its head!
Paris Saint-Germain are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Paris Saint-Germain go into the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams...
Is it in? So close to drawing level.
Bentancur couldn't quite put that away, but there's plenty of positives in how they've responded.
Now it's Mandzukic. Mandzukic crosses into the box. He's had a go! Breaks on here. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Khedira.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Cavani! Good save. Keeper read that well.
Well, it could have been and probably should have been a different choice of finish. There was lower space to hit.
He's left his man. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Paris Saint-Germain have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain just seemed to be
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the...
Can he finish? Surely this time! Goal! And the game springs instantly to life.
Chesney did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it. Hits one! Oh, taken with style. They are right back in business.
Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot it was ghastly defence.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Darmian did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Bailly cuts it out. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Now it's Dybala.
Paulo Dybala really got caught in a trap there and he just couldn't get out.
It's a good-looking cross. Well read, he sorted that out. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. A real chance to break. Nicely measured pass. And Mandzukic! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Going after it.
Shapes for an overhead.
Ashley Young. Rashford plotting from out on the right-hand side. Lukaku. Lovely feet. Ashley Young. Now it's Juan Mata. Got a
Mata with a shot. Sticks it away, and they get themselves in front.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, I think Mandzukic,
and he's there to make a great save.
Mandzukic sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Now it's Dybala, and he's there to hoof it away. Ball's gone out of play. Good idea, just poorly executed. Lukaku, Juan Mata, help's available out wide.
Meets it first time.
Forward it goes. And it's Dybala. Going through. He's got options out wide. And now they can launch a counter. Ashley Young. Can he get through? Pjanic hits that long. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. He's not going to get that. Dybala. He's got away.
Has a hit. He's scored. You know, we may be looking at another classic here, and I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve.
And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Quite a thriller, this one's. Can he score? Oh, the ball's come loose. Alexandro goes looking. Now a chance to break. Pjanic plays a clever pass. Lovely bit of skill. Shoots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And it's hoisted clear. And it's Matuidi. Dybala was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Lukaku. Ashley Young. Alexandro plays it forward. Pjanic tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Dybala. Now it's Mandzukic. Over to the left. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's gone for it! Just off target.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Mata is desperately calling for it out wide. That intervention was very necessary. And the referee brings the first half to a close. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. Game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. And the action has already resumed here. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Matic tries running with the ball at his feet. Shoots! There it is!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Manchester go into the lead. Towering header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Manchester know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Now it's Mandzukic. Done very well to intervene. Lukaku. Is there any support? He might not need it. Chiellini very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. How about a shot? Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And the counter is on. Mandzukic, he could be in here. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, he can get masterful control on free kicks, and his focus is usually second to none.
He certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Cristiano Ronaldo! And how good was that? A finish right from the top draw. Oh, that is a bit special. This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And it's Young. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Rashford gets flagged offside. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Out to the left it goes. He's left his man. And a shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as Tesco Peter, the keeper, has just received an A+ grade.
Lukaku. And it's been taken straight back. Aimed long and direct. Ronaldo with a delicate ball. He's through, now is he in? And Mandzukic! Looked to surprise the keeper, but missed the target.
Well, it could have been and probably should have been a different choice of finish. There was lower space to hit.
Timely intervention.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Cleared without complication.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Belts one! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Cristiano Ronaldo fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Lingard. Alexis Sanchez. Lukaku. It's a brilliant interception.
Manchester merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
He's had a go! Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Manchester, their final change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
And it's Lukaku.
Manchester showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
In for a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Lingard. Alexandra goes looking, looks to thread it through. Dinked in. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He slid it through. You can get that clear. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Terrific match, universal commitment to attack, all square and rightly, no loser. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Saul played it early, and the finish! Goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Shot and goal! Taken goal, and with the match still in its infancy, they are easing away. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Barcelona seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Big chance!
Juanfran simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Saul, it's a great... He's had a shot! Great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Strong punch. Dembele goes looking. He's left his man. And it's hoisted clear. Jimenez. And it's Jimenez. Lamar. Now it's Luis Suarez. Messi pushes it out wide. Jimenez plays it forward. Godin. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. And now the finish. Is it in? They are rampant. And the lead is 3. It is surely done.
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
He's had a go! Messi, not one to pass up the chance to run at the defence. He loves those duels.
It opened up really nicely when the defence got all tentative then. They were cautious in making contact, but safe in numbers.
Messi gets wrestled off the ball. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Jimenez gets his final warning. Now it's Messi. Messi has a hit!
A I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Now surely! Vidal tries to get it forward quickly. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Green. He's gone for it! He scored! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Well, no question now as to who is in control.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And this is Diego Costa. Lamar. In he flies! It's in! And already they're looking to run away with it. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Barcelona didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Saul. No way through there. And it's got through. Griezmann crosses into the area. Aimed long and direct. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Lamar. Costa plays it out to the wing. With towering header!
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality.
It's Griezmann! Oh, terrific save.
Griezmann put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Lamar. Over it comes, and he's cut it out. Hits one! Oh, taken with style! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
Godin demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Diego Costa drills one in. He's gone for it! And oh! No, it's wide.
Diego Costa simply had to find something instinctive because of the unexpected way the ball came loose.
Coutinho. And it's Saul. And the counter is on. Going through. Costa gets it back. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Vidal did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Out to the left it goes. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Correa. Nice touch. Has a pop! And he's missed it.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Felipe Luis gets into the right position to intercept. It's Diego Costa. Correa could move up a gear here.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was
face to face with the keeper, and he's away, and a shot! He has done it! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. He's looked long this time. Jimenez does well to read it and intercepts. Let's put a stop to that. Vitolo, Correa. Costa! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Looks to thread it through. Now it's Luis Suarez. And through to the goalkeeper. Jimenez spreads it towards the left. It's Costa! He steered it beyond the post.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
And it's Dembele. Koke. Vitolo. He goes long. He's got through. Can he find a finish now? Badin with a fine tackle.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
He could be in here. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. He's got away. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Sergio Busquets. Oh, sweet feet. Coutinho. Vitolo. Now they can break here. Over to the left. Correa looking to get on the end of this. Correa. Chance to shoot! That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. Your reflections then, Jim?
Barcelona didn't quite recover from the early blow.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in this. He'll have a dip! Just off target.
Firmino did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Gets wrestled off the ball. That's a decent ball. Well, they can break here. Mkhitaryan tries lifting it over. Knocks it away. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Hits one! What a wonderful goal!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. He's left his man. The shot's on! And that's been levered clear. And he's cut it out. Ball's loose, and he's after it. And it's hoisted clear. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Now it's Mane. It could be in here. Mane! Oh, the kick has done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And he's on his way! Has a swing at it! He's done very well to get to that.
Aubameyang is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Header! And he just whacks it away. Fabinho. Keita. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Firmino. Oh, he's found him in space. Oh, good ball. It's anyone's ball. And he's there to cut it out. Jordan Henderson. Fabinho. Hoists it high, up for the header, and in it goes! 2 up, and threatening to pull clear!
Liverpool are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful...
It's Lacazette! Oh, the ball's come loose, and the follow-up gets good distance on it.
Oh, it's die-hard defence, and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Shoots! Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, they're being made to force the issue, but they need to be patient and a little more composed.
Firmino. Mohamed Salah tries to stroke it through. Hits one! Yes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Jim, your thoughts?
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good...
Lacazette! Oh, brilliant! That is brilliant! sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. Absolutely thundered in. Keeper, no chance.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure.
Great leap! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Van Dijk, is it in? Oh, great save, real class.
Fabinho simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Mohamed goes for goal! What about it? And they are cruising away.
Liverpool are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Liverpool blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Keita. Granit Xhaka. Now a chance to break. Looks to thread it through. Mesut Ozil. It's Ozil! That really should have hit the net.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Socrates does well there, alert. Firmino, going through, nicely controlled. Firmino! Could fall kindly, it's a goal! And already they're looking to run away with it. Going to be the final action of the first half. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue. We're promptly in. Can he score? It's Ozil. Salah. Out wide to the right. For Pastathopoulos. And help's available out wide. Mesut Ozil, he's got away. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. A real chance to break. It's Lacazette! It's in!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Tries to get it forward quickly. Lacazette! That tested the keeper.
Arsenal were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Matip boots it to safety. He's gone for it! Managed to get it away. Dashing forward at pace. And he's surging through.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Van Dijk. And it's Mane. Oh, that's neat. Ball's loose, who's getting there? That's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Lacazette, oh, good interception. Henderson brings the ball forward, he's left his man, this could fall anywhere. Mane could try cutting inside here. Aimed long and direct. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Played back in. Here's the delivery.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Referee's given a throw. Robertson. Lacazette gets into some space. Robertson, forward it goes. Lacazette is demanding it out wide. Shapes the shoot! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Arsenal know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Done very well to intervene. Ramsey. Next Aubameyang. Going through, looking to get within range. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Ramsey! No, not quite. Origi. He's going to run down the left wing. He's got away. Whipped in. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Aimed long and direct. Lobs it in gently. Now it's Aubameyang. And Aubameyang! Keeper gets just about enough of it.
Arsenal just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
It's Aubameyang. Lacazette. Now it's Aubameyang. The final 5 minutes. Lallana. Mohamed Salah is desperately calling for it out wide. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Shaqiri! Great football, shot and save. And now the breakaway. Now it's Aubameyang. Aubameyang, just the goalkeeper to beat. He's had a go! Goal! And they are right back within touch. And there goes the final whistle. Much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Arsenal never really got into this game. I think conceding early as they did seemed to completely undermine whatever had been put in place before they left that dressing room, and they just didn't
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Out to the left it goes. Cavani! He's got away with one there.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Rabiot gets it back. Cavani. Hoisted towards the area. João Cancelo. Nicely measured pass.
Marquinhos simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
It's Di Maria. It's a fabulous position. It's one! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
He's on his way. He's in, and Mandzukic! Goal! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Well weighted. Douglas Costa, he's got away. Can he finish? Rabiot. Kimpembe. Neymar. Over to the left. He's left his man. And a header! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Douglas Costa plays it long. It's Di Maria. Fired in from distance. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Bernardeschi. Rabiot! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And he nearly went all the way.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Oh, that is a terrific save! Neymar making use of the space out wide. Massive leap! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Now it's Cavani. Mbappe. Thiago Silva does well to read it and intercepts. Good ball. Going through. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Really well taken goal. And this is getting better and better. And Mandzukic did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
The shot's on! Stop, that wasn't easy.
Douglas Costa really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Bernardeschi proves too strong. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, what a hit! What a hit! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And already they're looking to run away with it.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And Jukic spreads it towards the left. Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
Well, the goalkeeper needs to have everything to his liking, and he's barking out the orders now.
Pjanic ready to try one. Pjanic! And he heaves it forward. And we've reached half-time. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And we're off again. Di Maria. Di Maria's delivery. Neymar with a shot! And he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Needed a better pass there. Draxler. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Matuidi. Oh, good interception. Rabiot. Mbappe. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Bernardeschi goes looking, dashing forward at pace. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Mandzukic. And Mandzukic! They are rampant! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. The contact was crisp and clean. That was just a rocket.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Well, no question now as to who is in control. It's loose, who's getting there? That's been won straight back. Bernardeschi plays it forward. It's a decent ball. And the finish! Sticks it away! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
4 in the game. He is the man. It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Keeper always had the measure of that.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And that'll go straight through to the keeper.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers...
It's Neymar! Oh, denied at the last.
Paris Saint-Germain are really feeling the strain now. Impatience has taken charge.
And he's away. He's tried one. Oh, almost a sixth.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. Pjanic. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Neymar plays it out to the wing, and it's Neymar. Dinks one in. Oh, delightful ball. It's gone a long way up and away. Douglas Costa had a shot. Oh, got right underneath it.
Douglas Costa came up with a decent crack, but he knew rather quickly he'd gotten underneath it.
Mbappe. Douglas Costa. And it's Khedira. Chance to break. Deftly done. Di Maria. And he's cut it out. He's managed to get himself offside. Berratti looks to dink one in. Well read, he sorted that out. Lobs it in gently. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Get that clear. It'll be a throw-in. Douglas Costa. He's pinged one through here. Could move up a gear here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Crosses in a low one. Danger averted for now. Now it's Mandzukic. That intervention was very necessary. He's made certain that won't get through. Now it's Cavani. Over to the left. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now it's Cavani. He's left his man. Khedira. Quadrado. Marquinhos cuts it out. Good idea, just poorly executed. There is the final whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
What I most admire about this outfit is the cohesion and the willingness to work.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he's done it!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Dybala tries to get it forward quickly, and the counter is on. He's on his way. Has he picked him out? Timely intervention. Marcos Rojo. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Douglas Costa tries to stroke it through. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just...
Mandzukic! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mandzukic sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And he's there to hoof it away. No question, that's a foul. Marcos Rojo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well played, he saw that coming. Ronaldo needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Now it's Martial. Alexis Sanchez. Now it's Alexis Sanchez! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And now they can launch a counter. Looking to force his way through. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Now it's Martial. Plays it back. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And it's Martial. Juan Mata. Looks to clip it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Mata. Play for a throw. Smalling. And it's Sanchez. Mandzukic. Hits that long. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Matic. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Matuidi. He spotted the run and played him through. Good clearance and very necessary. Out again for a throw-in. Now it's Dybala. Now it's Matuidi. Delivery from Dybala. Right towards the front men. And that's been won straight back. Chance to break. Martial making use of the space out wide. Alexis Sanchez crosses. And Djukic plays it forward. He's got away. He's had a shot. It's there. And there's the goal they've been looking for.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence.
And we've reached half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. Here we go again. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries to dink it in, cut out in the nick of time. Pogba. That intervention was very necessary. Real chance. Can he finish? They've done it! The second half sparked straight into life. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Juan Mata. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now the counter. Dybala. Douglas Costa. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Really well taken goal.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
So the lead now is 2.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
He'll have a dip! He can get that clear. Hit long and direct. Up to meet it! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Rashford has a shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And he just whacks it away. Eight long and direct. Very well to intervene. Bailly does well there, alert. He's pinged one through here. Can he score? They are rampant. And they are cruising away. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Dybala. Smalling does well to read it and intercepts. Pogba tries lifting it over. Dybala. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Douglas Costa. Hits one! That really should have hit the net.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And the weighted pass. That's a decent ball.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Pogba. Breaks on here. He's made sure that that won't get through. Mata gets it back. Oh, they can break here. It's a promising ball. Face to pitch. Cristiano Ronaldo sticks it away. Over the hills and far away. No catching them now. Ronaldo versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Well, no question now as to who is in control. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Flags up.
Well, the defence was at their mercy, and they only needed to be fractionally quicker.
Keeper's got good distance on that. João Cancelo battles to win it back. Chan. Mandzukic. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Juan Mata. Pogba. Rashford. And that's it. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with it.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why would they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. And as you can see, we've already started here. He's had a look. It's Lacazette! He's done very well to get to that.
Lacazette really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Strong punch. Koscielny. Denis Suarez. Mesut Ozil crosses into the box, cut out in the nick of time. Drexler tries to get it forward quickly. Going through. Mbappe. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Denis Suarez making use of the space out wide. The referee's awarded a free kick. And it's Denis Suarez. Aubameyang. Now it's Aubameyang. Neymar plays it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Hector Bellerin. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Mesut Ozil. Mesut Ozil. Over to the left. He's left his man. Lacazette shoots! Surely this time! Keeper's not concerned by that. And it's Denis Suarez. Now it's Aubameyang.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Mbappe. Now it's Drexler. Cavani. He's got away. Going for goal! And that really should have hit the net. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Koscielny positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Lacazette. Into the channel. Now it's Ozil.
Arsenal have been pretty good down that left side, you know. Mesut Ozil clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Has a pop! And the flag's up.
Well, the defence was at their mercy and they only needed to be fractionally quicker.
Ball through needs to be good here. Mbappe swung in towards the middle. Koscielny can hoist it clear. Now it's Aubameyang.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Very well to intervene. And now they can launch a counter. Draxler tried to play it through.
Draxler clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Cavani, Neymar, Monreal. Aubameyang. Denis Suarez cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
He's left his man. Shapes to shoot. A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Paris Saint-Germain got as close can be, right on the whistle, but it was not to be. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And the game has already resumed here.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? And it's Rabiot. Oh, good interception. Cavani. That's offside. Yes, it is.
Cavani only needed to check his run slightly, and he was in the clear.
And it's Ozil. Mesut Ozil. Played in by Mesut Ozil. Rabiot tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Aubameyang. Lacazette. Now it's Welbeck. Welbeck's cross. And he won't reach that. And it's Lacazette. Marco Verratti. Denis Suarez. Offside, I think. Yes, it is.
Yeah, he was off. Ever so slightly, but he was off.
Welbeck. Good idea, just poorly executed. Denis Suarez spreads it towards the left. Mesut Ozil. Arsenal really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking a counter-attack. It's high octane and high pressure,
Goes for it! Oh, great save, real class.
Neymar sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Mbappe. Whistle goes, he's been given offside.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
Welbeck, in again. Buffon deals with it effortlessly. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Cavani, out to the left it goes. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Now it's Cavani, and Cavani! Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Socrates goes looking. Hector Bellerin. Aimed long and direct. Aubameyang, and Aubameyang! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
And it's Neymar. No complaints about that challenge, robust but fair. He's in, Aubameyang! And he's there to make a great save.
Aubameyang is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Going through, a chance! He'll hammer it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Paris Saint-Germain showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Welbeck. Real chance. Forward it goes.
Arsenal are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Mbappe goes looking. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Paris Saint-Germain just had to make the ball stick, but came...
Cavani with a shot!
Paris Saint-Germain merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Rabiot. Flags up, he must have been offside. Papastathopoulos. Ramsey. Arsenal really looking like men possessed. He's had a goal! Yes, he's done it! And surely that has won the day! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
And that's what the game is all about.
So that's it. It is all over. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty quickly. At the business end, they just can't close the deal.